Dr. Elena Vasquez pressed her palm against the smooth obsidian surface, feeling the subtle vibration that had puzzled xenoarchaeologists for 3 months. What they had initially classified as natural geological formations beneath Europa's ice sheet now hummed with unmistakable artificial resonance. The quantum signatures are off the charts, her colleague, Dr. James Chen, reported from his portable scanner. This isn't just technology. It's engineering on a scale we've never encountered. The discovery had begun as routine mineral surveys in 2387. Humanity's expansion into the outer solar system had accelerated after first contact with the Zalari Confederation 50 years prior. The galaxy, they learned, was teeming with civilizations, most of them ancient beyond human comprehension. Yet humanity's rapid technological advancement had earned them a grudging respect among the established galactic powers. Now, as Elena's team worked by artificial light in the excavated cavern, she realized they might have stumbled upon something that would fundamentally alter humanity's position in the cosmic hierarchy. "Ma'am," called Lieutenant Torres from across the dig site, "you need to see this." Elena approached the military escort who had been assigned to their mission. Torres stood before what appeared to be a seamless wall, but her thermal scanner revealed intricate patterns beneath the surface, patterns that resembled neural networks on an astronomical scale. "It's responding to human biosignatures," Torres explained, her voice tight with barely contained excitement. "Watch." She placed her hand against the wall, and immediately, sections began to glow with soft blue light, revealing corridors that stretched beyond their equipment's scanning range. The team exchanged glances. Protocol demanded they report the discovery immediately, but scientific curiosity proved stronger than military procedure. They ventured deeper into the structure, their footsteps echoing in chambers that defied spatial logic. The architecture seemed to bend around them, creating impossible geometries that their instruments confirmed were somehow stable. Gravity remained constant despite the apparent distortions in three-dimensional space. "Elena," Chin whispered, stopping before a vast, transparent barrier. Beyond it lay a sight that stole their breath. A control room spanning several kilometers, filled with dormant systems that pulsed with faint energy signatures. But it was the viewports that truly staggered them. Through the crystalline windows, they could see the curve of Europa's surface far above, and beyond that, the familiar sight of Jupiter's roiling atmosphere. They were looking up from inside what they had assumed was Europa itself. "My God!" Elena breathed. "Europa isn't a moon. It's a ship." The implications crashed over them like a tsunami. If Europa was artificial, what about the other Jovian moons? What about celestial bodies throughout the solar system that had been dismissed as natural formations? Chen's scanner beeped frantically. "Elena, I'm detecting similar quantum signatures from Ganymede, Callisto, and Io. The resonance patterns are identical but at different phases." Torres activated her quantum communicator, her military training overriding the scientist's wonder. "Command, this is Torres. We need immediate extraction and a complete quarantine of the Europa site. We've discovered..." She paused, struggling with the magnitude of their find. "We've discovered that our solar system appears to be an abandoned fleet." As if responding to her transmission, the control room suddenly blazed with light. Ancient systems awakened with mechanical precision, and holographic displays materialized around them, showing star charts that predated human civilization by eons. The images revealed migration patterns, galactic territories, and fleet movements on a scale that dwarfed every known spacefaring civilization. Elena studied the displays with growing awe and terror. The ships, planets, had been arranged in the solar system not randomly, but as a defensive formation. Earth sat at the center, protected by a ring of planet-sized vessels that had masqueraded as moons and asteroids for millions of years. "Who built this?" Chun asked, his voice barely audible. The answer came not from Elena, but from the ship itself. Ancient artificial intelligences, dormant for eons, began transmitting in languages that predated any known galactic civilization. The translation protocols took several minutes to establish, but when they did, the message was clear. The gardeners returned to find their seeds have grown. "Welcome, children of Terra. Your guardianship begins now. As humanity grappled with the revelation that they were not just a young species among many, but the inheritors of the galaxy's most powerful fleet, the other civilizations began to take notice. The discovery would indeed shock the galaxy and fundamentally alter the balance of power among the stars.